Hey guys, welcome to an all-new episode of Conflicts. Today I'm excited to show you the all-new HSP Drift car. Now this was actually sent over by RCmoment. For your very own, check out their link down below at RCmoment.com. Now, this particular drift car is a brushless motor, so it's actually got a lot of power and it should sound really cool too. So I'm really excited to go ahead and try it out, but before we do, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box before opening it up. Okay, so this here's our box and it's a 1/10th scale RC car. Now the cover itself doesn't show the car itself, so they actually use all the same packaging for all the cars, so it just kind of gives you an idea of what they make. So this one here is a buggy. It is a 2.4 gigahertz. On the back here, it does show all the different kind of cars that they make. So you got everything from a truck down to a little hatchback, even a sports car, as well as an exotic car. So it's actually a lot of different varieties, so you can actually go ahead and pick and choose your own different styles. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's on the inside. Check that out. So right here is our RC car itself. You do get a nice looking instruction manual here. Now this here will show all the different cars as well as parts. Then you can always adjust it with the spring rate. And then in case you do break something, it kind of tell you how to order it so you can replace it and kind of drive back again. Now the car itself looks really neat. It's kind of nice drift appearance from what it looks like. I do see a cool looking spoiler. But let's go ahead and open this box here first. Now I believe this here is our remote, so let's go ahead and open that. So we do get some extra stickers as well in case if we ever want to customize our car and then always want to change the appearance as well. Here is our charger. Now do note this is the UK version, however you can always use an adapter to convert it, or you can always buy your own separate adapter to make it work as well, as it's a very standard size battery. Now this here is our remote. It's a 2.4 gigahertz remote. Very simple concept, you know, just like a traditional RC car. You got the steering over here and the throttle response here, and then you got a lot of different controls in terms of the steering trim as well as just the throttle trim as well. So you can always control and make it all customized the way you like it. So let's go ahead and put that to the side and take a look at the car itself. Alright, so let's lift this out. Here we go. Alright, so check that out. This here is our RC car. It's actually a 350Z phone, what it looks like. And actually it's a nice looking wide body car. It's got a lot of different graphics on it. And actually it looks really unique. So let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more. There's some zip ties on the bottom just to kind of separate it. Check it out. This here is our cool looking drift car, and this thing looks really nice. Got a good amount of weight to it. I love the color itself, especially the wheels, like a bright metallic blue. The graphics on it are really intense. It's got a nice big wing on it. Definitely looks like a drift-worthy car. Now, besides that, I mean, the wheels itself don't have any grip, which is why it's actually a drift car itself. And it allows it to slide and does have like a four-wheel drive kind of motion to it. So it's really easy to control and maneuver in that sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more and see what's underneath. Okay, and let's lift off the belly panel. Check that out. Now that is a work of art. You got a nice looking frame, especially these here are aluminum, so it's actually upgraded as well. Even the shocks look quite durable as well, and they got a good amount of compression to it. Now the motor itself is a brushless motor, so it's going to give it a very nice throttle response as well as a good amount of acceleration. So this here is all our different components, our batteries right here, and then just kind of plugs and plays in that sense goes. So let's go ahead and plug this in and see what this thing sounds like. Alright, so we're all ready to go. Let's go ahead and hear the motor itself. That sounds pretty intense. Now let's see how this thing actually slides. Wow, that thing is actually quite powerful. Alright, so the way it controls is simply if you press the throttle itself, it'll go forward, just like that. And if you press back, it'll go back. Do know that it is sliding constantly because it's all slippery, like there's no grip at all on the tires. So let's see if we can do a little drift here. So, check that out. Damn, that thing is fast. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take it outside and give it a test run. Alright, so the way this thing works is literally when you go ahead and do full throttle, the car will start sliding all over the place, and you have to control it by counter steering to slow the skid itself. For instance, if I go full throttle, watch what happens. So it'll keep doing donuts. Now what you have to do is kind of do it just like a little bit less than halfway, and you'll actually have more control over the car, see? Just like that. So you can slide around the corners with more ease. Now, it's actually tricky, but it's also very fun because it requires skill. And it's not that easy to do. But with that being said, let's go ahead and back to the studio. Alright, well there you have it. This drift car is something else. It's actually a lot of fun to drive, and it does give a nice spin on RC cars itself. If you have any questions about this particular drift car, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.